Welcome back, folks. Downtown Albuquerque's Hotel Andaluz is the city's social and cultural epicenter, and this full-service boutique hotel is redefining hospitality. And you can see how this Friday at the grand opening of Mas, Tapas y Vino, just one of the many ways to enjoy the Andaluz experience. All right, so I'm here with James Caruso at Mas. This is brand new at the Hotel Andaluz.
Yeah, we're the newest restaurant in Albuquerque.
Yeah, that's exciting. That's really great. So we're making something here today. We're having an all-new menu.
Yep.
So what do you got on the grill here?
We've got mariscada. So it's a shellfish stew with lots of green sauce, a green fish broth with parsley, and it's going to get some just regular fish broth that we make from fish bones, and lots of Spanish olive oil, extra virgin from Spain.
Okay.
So the Mas menu is going to be based on these great ingredients and flavors and traditional ideas and ingredients from Spain.
From Spain.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where most of our inspiration comes from.
That's great. And so Mas located at the Hotel Andaluz. When is the grand opening?
Friday.
Friday.
15th.
Friday,
coming
November
up.
15th.
Yep.
That's great.
This is a green sauce made with lots of parsley and lots of garlic. And then we have our shellfish of calamari and shrimp and clams.
Okay.
And really, that's all that goes in this dish. We're going to finish it with a little bit of Spanish sherry, some Fino sherry.
Vino sherry.
Just because.
Yeah. That's great. Well, you know, I mean, it's always kind of hit or miss when we can have seafood in a landlocked state like New Mexico. So I mean, this is exciting to have this.
Yeah, we have some really good sources now. It keeps getting better every year. So we get it fresh on ice the next day for the most part.
That's great. So we're looking fresh and it's cooking up.
This is the stew. So you can have this stew to share with your friends. We'll pass around some spoons and some
that's
little
great. Very
bowls
cool.
and some a little bit of grilled bread
Look
to
at that.
have
That
with
is
it.
beautiful. Now this, and you've got a lot of other dishes going on here too at Mas,
We've
right?
got a lot of tapas. The whole idea is to share lots of plates while you're having some Spanish wine and sherry with your friends.
That sounds like a party. Let's go check out some of the other stuff you got. So, James, Brian, we're out here at Mas, and we've got some more tapas out here. Saw you make this, pronounce the name. for me.
Mariscada, the shellfish
Mariscada.
stew.
Yes. So, in addition to mariscada, the shellfish stew, what other tapas do we have here?
Well, we start with some real simple tapas like jamon serrano, the classic Spanish ham, a little bowl of olives with grapes and garlic. This is some artichoke toast with basil and mint. This is a great tapa with manchego cheese, the great sheep's milk cheese from La Mancha with membrillo, which is a quince jam, and just beautiful fruit and cheese combo. We have a little baked goat cheese with some of the crispy jamon serrano, that great ham, and we crisp it up like bacon. We put it on the cheese with some saffron honey, so it's kind of sweet and salty. And our shellfish stew.
That's great.
Yeah.
And so what we were talking about is this is a great place, Mas is a great place to come, have our friends come, we order a variety of tapas, order some wine, and just really kind of sample. And that really, to me, makes a great community
That's not
event, yeah?
We like to fashion it as they do in Spain, to have a lot of interaction and sharing going on at the table. So it's about you and your guests and your wine and enjoying lots of different flavors all in one city.
And as you said, and Brian, feel free to chime in on this with us. So you guys are really working to kind of create a destination environment right here in Albuquerque at the Hotel Andaluz.
Right. What Hotel Andaluz has done for the community is really given folks a chance to explore and embrace the rich, dense cultural history that comes from Spain. As you know, Albuquerque has a significant amount of history that comes from Spanish culture, and so you know what we're going for is really, from the time the guest enters the door to the time they leave, they've had a complete travel experience with chef's expertise in Spanish cuisine and culture, and some of the design elements and architecture and art that is carried throughout the hotel. We're looking forward to it really coming together to create that opportunity.
And there are so many great things about the Hotel Andaluz. It's a beautiful hotel. The renovation was just phenomenal, and it really, to me, embodies New Mexico and the style that we have here and the uniqueness of our state.
Right.
What are some of your favorite features of the hotel?
You know, just the unique history that it has. You know, that we're approaching our 75th year as a building. The hotel itself has been here for 4 years, but the building was built by Conrad Hilton in the 30s. It was his 4th hotel. He's a native New Mexican, and so it was fun for the state to be a part of his history. You know, and when the redevelopment, when the renovation happened, all of those unique historical elements were really held on to. In addition to it being a LEED Gold certified green building, it's also on the historic registry. So it's one of 2 buildings in the country that offers that uniqueness.
Well, and it's, yeah, I mean, it really is a true gym, whether or not we're looking for a staycation or we just want to come down and have some tapas and some wine with our friends. Hotel Andaluz, real quick, remind us where it's located.
125 2nd Street Northwest, right at the corner of 2nd and Copper in downtown Albuquerque. Mosque opens this Friday the 15th, 5 p.m. So
that's great. Well, I know where I'm going to be.
Yeah,
this
looking
Friday
forward to
at 5
it.
p.m. All right, and to learn more about the Hotel Andaluz and the grand opening celebration this Friday from 5 to 10, visit hotelandaluz.com. We'll be right back, folks.